off in the Tuesday opener. Breaking for the lead on the far outside, that is going to be Special Story, joined up the inside by Warburther. Now splitting horses, here comes Detangler along with Don't Dare Me. On the far outside is Catmore, and Warburther retreats to be at the back of that pack. Right now up the inside, Don't Dare Me now challenging for the lead with Special Story. Those two are stride for stride. Slight advantage now for Don't Dare Me. Sitting back in third, Detangler is right there as well. Two more back on the inside, the Catmore, the closer, and down on the inside, Warburther and Goodfellow at the back. Right now, it is Don't Dare Me with a very short lead. Coming right back on the outside is Special Story. Sitting third further out is Detangler. Then down along the inside comes Catmore. It's still Don't Dare Me and Pablo Morales trying to hold off the challenges. Outside, Special Story is there. Down the center, Detangler also there. Back racing in the third position is Catmore. In deep stretch, it's going to be Don't Dare Me on the outside. Here comes Detangler between horses. Special Story's not done. Further out, here comes Catmore, and way outside, Warburther will come up at 14-1 to get the win over Catmore. Tight for the show, though, either Special Story or Detangler. Winning time, 1:10-4. They're all in line. And they're off in the second. Going out after the early lead, Highway Queen and Precision Prado. Down along the inside is Sonnet. 4 wide of that group. Moving up is Half Birthday. We go back another length and a half, 2 lengths. Sitting in the 5th position is going to be the favorite, Tales of McKenna, and Miss California Can See 'Em All. They head around that turn and out to the backside. And short lead now for Highway Queen, the one to catch. Trying to get away from the field now. Has it by about a length. Outside, Half Birthday is right there, hidden behind that horse. Then comes Precision Prado, stalking from the 3rd position. Another length and a half back to Sonnet. Then we drop back another 4 to the favorite, Tales of McKenna. Miss California still at the back. The battle up front, Highway Queen and Half Birthday. Those two knocking heads on the lead, and they're clear by about 3.5 lengths. Still sitting in 3rd is Precision Prado. Sonnet now on the move on the outside into 4th. But it's Highway Queen, the one to catch, with Half Birthday right there. Here comes Sonnet. Ronald Allen Jr. with a rush on the outside, 3 wide, coming after the lead. And right behind that, Tales of McKenna has made steady progress, is up into 4th. As Precision Prado drops back to be 4th. Outside, Sonnet has the lead. Inside, Highway Queen between those two. Half Birthday still with a chance. Meanwhile, here comes Tales of McKenna and Precision Prado trying to get a little more, but Sonnet's got the lead and is the one to catch, opening up by 3. Here comes Miss California from the back of the pack. Gadiel Martinez looking for both, has the double, but they're not going to get the Sonnet. Made that big move on the turn and goes home a 3.5 length winner over Miss California. In 3rd was Tales of McKenna, rounding off the super Precision Prado. Winning time 1:38-2. And away they go. Right to the lead goes Alt. Up alongside Adios Bobby to challenge. Further out comes Popping. From the inside, Orazio moves through, takes 3rd. Between those two, My Friend Frank. And lingering at the back is the late closer, Yachty. As they make their way to the turn, Alt and Scott Spieth showing the way at 5-2 right now. Sitting in 2nd alongside, that is Adios Bobby. And we drop back another length and a half to Orazio. He's joined on the far outside by My Friend Frank. Up the rail comes Yachty, and Popping now retreats to be the trailer. They're chasing Alt. Scott Spieth with the advantage, sitting in 2nd. Adios Bobby right there gets the perfect stonking trip from 2nd. Along the inside, Orazio racing in 3rd. Now up into 4th, Yachty is making progress early. My Friend Frank, and then at the back is Popping. Alt still with the lead. Did the quarter in 25-4. A slow pace. The half, 50 4/5 seconds. Adios Bobby right there within 3 parts of the length. Now asks for more, coming after the leader. Then comes Orazio, who's going to be joined on the inside there by Yachty. And then comes My Friend Frank and Popping at the back. Alt continues to show the way so far, holding off the challenge at Adios Bobby. Up on the outside, Orazio now circling up and much closer to the top pair. Then along the inside, Yachty about to be challenged by My Friend Frank. And still at the back is Popping up the inside. Short lead for the leader, Alt, who's led every step of the way. Adios Bobby now trying to get to the leader. On the far outside, Orazio is closing well. On the rail, fourth is Yachty. But so far, Alt is holding the pack off. Alt's got something left in the tank and spurts away by 2. Late charge from Yachty, not going to be enough. Alt wires the field. Yachty second best over Adios Bobby. Back and forth was Orazio. Winning time 1:45 and 3. And they're off and racing. Breaking together for the lead, Whiskey Mac and Willie Wando show early speed. Up the inside, Josh's Honor now storms up into second. Back racing in the fourth position is Northern Weigelia. Now we drop back another 4 or 5 lengths to Good Fortune, and at the back of the pack, our Moment at Sea. They head to the turn. It's still Whiskey Mac short lead. Josh's Honor there between horses with Willie Wando close up in third, just about 2.5 from the lead. A gap of another 4, 5, 6 back to Northern Weigelia, and then another 8 lengths back to Good Fortune, almost 9 or 10 to the trailer. And that is Moment at Sea. Opening quarter, 23 flat. On the lead, it is Whiskey Mac. Right alongside, Josh's Honor is there putting the pressure. If there's room up the rail, Willie Wando's going to come in after the top pair, and a long ways back and forth to Northern Weigelia. Here comes Willie Wando up the outside, trying to get to Josh's Honor down the rail. Whiskey Mac is still right there. Josh's Honor or Willie Wando. One of these two as they head to the wire. Willie Wando up in time at 7-1. Josh's Honor second, back in third. Whiskey Mac rounding off the super was Northern Weigelia. Unofficial winning time 1:16 and 3, 1:11 and 3/5 seconds. And they're off and racing in the fifth. Vying for the lead. From the inside comes a couple of Nickies showing early speed today. Down along the inside, Can Siri moves through and takes the lead. In between horses, Mama Longlegs outside. That is Don't Lose That Number. We drop back another link to Wish for Trish, followed by Lorena del Norte. And then the early trailer is Organza. Right now, Can Siri has the advantage. Hustled up into second. Don't Lose That Number will put pressure on the leader. There's almost 3 lengths now back to Mama Longlegs and a couple of Nickies there. But right now it is Can Siri, the one to catch alongside. Don't Lose That Number puts the pressure on the leader. Into third, a couple of Nickies. Now racing up into fourth. A Wish for Trish set down for a stretch drive. And up the rail comes Mama Longlegs. Can Siri has got the lead and holding off Don't Lose That Number so far. Coming late, Mama Longlegs on the outside. So is Lorena del Norte. Lorena del Norte is flying after Can Siri. Can Siri screaming out for the wire. But it's going to be Lorena del Norte, the best here in the stretch, defeating Can Siri. Up late for third was A Wish for Trish. Winning time 1:04 and 3. And they're off and racing. Down on the inside, Dust Storm comes out running for the lead. Outside there is Gotta Go Gator now moving up to challenge and take over on the lead. Up between horses comes Mo Angel sitting in third. Down on the rail, moving up nicely, there goes Cactus Kevin with a burst of speed. Outside is Watch Out for Weaver. Then up between horses, we have Mo Angel and Bialystock at the back of the pack, passed by Dr. Hyde. They head down the backside. Dust Storm and Aaron Walker, the Queen of Speed, has the advantage by 1.5 lengths. Gotta Go Gator in pursuit second. Up into third on the outside is Watch Out for Weaver. Then towards the inside, racing in the fourth position is Cactus Kevin. Way up alongside that one comes Dr. Hyde, 3 wide. Between those horses is the Furiously, and still at the back of the pack are going to be Dr. Hyde, followed by Bialystock. They're chasing Dust Storm. Aaron Walker, short lead in second. Gotta Go Gator up on the outside. Here comes Watch Out for Weaver. Down on the inside, Cactus Kevin looks for racing room. Up alongside that one comes Furiously, and 3 wide to the far outside is Dr. Hyde. It's still Dust Storm holding the advantage. advantage. Far outside comes Watch Out for Weaver. Between horses looking for room has got to go Gator. Down on the inside, Cactus Kevin comes off the two-path and is coming after the leader, who is Dust Storm. It's Cactus Kevin in pursuit second. On the far outside, here comes a late bid from Furiously. Also on the far outside, Dr. Hyde is starting to roll late. Dust Storm with the lead. Here comes Furiously down the center of the track along with Cactus Kevin. Dust Storm outside. Here comes Mo Angel with a rush. Mo Angel in a photo finish with Furiously. Also there in that photo was Dust Storm. Back and forth was Cactus Kevin. Hold all tickets. Photo finish here in the 6th. And they're off and racing in the 7th. Away slowly was Keystone Hank. He spots him about 8 or 9 lengths. Up the rail, Paid the Preacher, and Keystone going for the lead with Pure Spring right alongside second. The favorite, Commodore Barry, is third up on the outside. Matching strides with Shoot Your Cuff just to that horse's inside. Then we drop back on a length and a half to Bishy. Long ways back to the trailer, Keystone Hank. Short lead for Paid the Preacher. Ronald Allen Jr. out there with the advantage over Pure Spring. Inching up closer in third is Shoot Your Cuffs. Fourth to the outside is Commodore Barry, and then we drop back another 3 lengths on the inside to Bishy. Right now, Paid the Preacher. Ronald Allen Jr. try to steal it here on the front end. In second, that is Pure Spring. On the inside, here comes Shoot Your Cuffs now, moving closer to the top pair, and circling up 4 wide will be the favorite, Commodore Barry, set down for a stretch drive. Up the inside comes Bishy, and on the far outside, Keystone Hank is within reach of the lead. They head for the wire. Here comes Commodore Barry up and after Paid the Preacher. Between horses is Shoot Your Cuffs. On the far outside, Keystone Hank left at the gate, up in time to win with Scott Spieth. Second best was Commodore Barry. Back in third was Shoot Your Cuffs. Rounding off the super, Bishy. Winning time 1:10-1. And they're off in the 8th and final. Breaking out for the lead, there goes Big Chicken Man showing the early lead. Outside, also moving up, is Dr. Lloyd. Up between horses comes Samurai Zip in third. Then fourth down along the inside, we have on the rail, we have Not a Cat But a Card, and Stretch Runner in that mix at the back of the pack up alongside of Claw. Right now it is Big Chicken Man setting the pace. In second still, Dr. Lloyd is there. Down along the inside, Samurai Zip. Then to the outside, moving up, here comes Another Breeze. Dropping back a bit off the pace is Not a Cat But a Card. And then to the long side of that one comes Claw, and Stretch Runner is the early trailer. Right now, the one to catch remains Big Chicken Man. He's got it by a length. In second is Dr. Lloyd, and Another Breeze circling up on the outside. Between horses, here comes Samurai Zip now, looking to put a late bid in for him across the track with Big Chicken Man hanging on and pulling away from the pack. Late charge from Samurai Zip, trying to get another one for Shelly Radosevich today. But Big Chicken Man is going to prevail here in the finale. Samurai Zip, second best up the rail. Not a Cat But a Card. Finished third. Rounding off the super will be Claw. Unofficial winning time 1:10-2.